Oh, wow. Good morning to you, caller. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you today?
I'm good. I want to wish you and all the pharmacists a wonderful pharmacist day. And the point I want to bring out with my wishes is the importance of the pharmacist, how he is the watchdog. He or she is the watchdog when somebody up the line, whether it be a doctor or whoever, makes a mistake, and that pharmacist catches that mistake to save the patient's life.
Very nice
That's the point.
point.
That I think that's a very important job of a pharmacist. Have a wonderful day and thanks for your service.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow, I like this. I like this point that he highlighted this morning. Surveillance,
Yes.
monitoring. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Hello, morning, Carlton and Julie.
Good
Morning.
morning.
I want to congratulate you all on all you day. You all are doing a fantastic job, right, Julie? Now,
Thank-
my favorite, I love Stella. Stella number one,
Uh-huh.
Gemma.
Yes.
Those two, very pleasant, always
Yes.
smiling, that type of thing.
Yes.
Takes care of everybody. I love them, especially Stella.
I
And
know that.
As I said, I want to congratulate all of you, Carlton, all of you all. You all are doing a fantastic job by Joy. And one more thing I want to say, Carlton, I don't know if Stella told you, she's now a communion minister. So I want to congratulate
Oh,
her.
I didn't know that. Oh, congratulations
And
to
please
her.
pray for her, Trudy and Carlton, in this new ministry. Okay?
Thank
Yes.
So
you.
she's now a communion minister from Sunday.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Definitely.
And have a pleasant day.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
Great, Stella.
Stella Giddens.
Definitely. I see the lines are going. Good morning to you, caller. I see the lines. Well, let me just highlight some of our pharmacies, those of you who may not know. So we have Zawadi Wana Moransi. We have Mahira John Baptist. We have Leona Jeremiah. We have Florence Dover, Mrs. Dover. We have Stella Giddens. We have Rick Blaise. We have Edgar John Baptist. We have Ryan Samuel. We have Gemma George. We have Orin Jolly. We have Leona Jeremiah. We have Carlton Lando.
Did you say Ryan?
I did say Ryan.
Ryan
Ryan Samuel.
Yes.
Yes. So we have, I mean, honestly, I personally think, and that's my opinion, that Jollies have the smartest pharmacists in Don. That is my opinion. I have worked elsewhere. I have seen the camaraderie. I have seen how our pharmacists really go beyond the call of duty to be there for people, to assist people. And believe it or not, a lot of things go on behind the scene that you may not see. So many times we pay for people's medication. We don't say it, we don't make no big boast about it. We pay for people's medication. We assist people, we cry with people, we hold their hand, we pray with them, because people come and suddenly when you don't begin to talk with them, it's psychosocial issues, and they open up with you and you help them. So I know we have a great team. We have a really awesome team at Jollies. I see the lines are going. Let's take the lines. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Mr. Lando,
Good morning.
how are you?
I am doing quite well.
And Olive Miss Gideon,
Yes.
Dover, what my guest know in name it. That's the teacher by itself.
Miss Gemma? Stella?
No, but I am the teacher. All my pharmacists are Jolly. Jolly number one. And everybody know me and everybody love me. As soon as I come, they know how to serve me. I want to say that Jolly number one is the best. And I want to tell you all happy pharmacist day. My children's father used to be a pharmacist too. But he left and he's in America. He was here not too long. So I want to say, keep on doing a good work. And as you know, I like to talk and I like to explain when I come in and everything.
Thank you very much, caller.
Grammar,
Thank
God
you.
bless
Thank
you
you for the kind sentiments.
Okay, my dear.
Thank you. Have a great day.
God bless
All right. Let's take this other caller. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
you.
Good morning to you.
And good morning to the complete panel in and outside. And when we're talking about Jolly, Jolly is international. Joe Jolly, Jolly, Mr. Jolly has gone away. He has passed all his skills to Carlton. And Carlton has learned properly. So when you hear Carlton say things I was coming to say when he say he's not speaking, Carlton lie cannot come without you talk. You understand? Neither is they speak. So, Mr. Carlton, I want to congratulate you and I want to warn you. You mustn't do that the next time, Mr. Carlton. Whether you're paying or you're borrowing to pay or what, do tell people your secrets like that. You understand? Next time, say we help people. Don't say we pay for people. You put yourself in problem with that. You know what I mean? I tell you straight. Because you can open your own business, yet if you're not opening your business, you can have people working for you while you're inside of Jolly. Integrity that causing that, you know. You understand? Your man is, you know what I mean, work ethics, the morals, everything you're there. Anywhere you're working, you can be a dream team. I see that in your already. And that's why Jolly is going, you know.
Thank you,
Jolly
caller.
is going
Cannot
because
hear you
of
clearly.
you and the elderlies that you are helping. God will always bless you. So in closing, Mr. Carlton, Jolly is the best to Mr. Jolly is not there. And you know what I like of service? Is the young girls you all are here in the counter or on the counter. Because all of them have a smile. Nobody doesn't with them. All of them are my friends. I love girls that Jolly. This is the Mr. Lover man calling me all. Carlton, goodbye. And blessed day to everybody, your whole family. Nobody can beat you. Nobody can beat Jolly. Tell us I say so. On the table, over table, behind table, no pharmacist, no Jolly, other Jolly can beat no other Jolly. Bye bye.
Thank you
Thank-
very much. Thank you,
thank
caller.
you.
Thank you for the vote of confidence in your Jolly team.
Yes.
We truly appreciate that. We really do. Yes, I see
We have
a
another
call.
caller.
Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Jolly. And good morning.
Hey, I know you're going to big up your girl first. I know that.
Jolly. Recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
I will always big up Carlton Lando. Oh, Carlton, you are there, so you have to be the first. You are on the line now.
Okay.
But my
Gemma.
Gemma, oh, that is one of the best for me.
I know that.
Gemma. Carlton, I'll have to say only choose the best pharmacies in Jolly Pharmacy.
Thank you.
I'll have to say that. They are nice, they are patient. Oh my. As for Gemma, from the time I come inside there, oh, she will not touch it. Call Gemma before I say anything. They say call Gemma and they understand.
Yes.
Miss Giddens, I don't see her often, but she's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mrs. Dover, oh, is another nice one.
Yes.
Or you have chosen the best. The best, as I tell you already, it's only my wardrobe that's not in Jolly Farmers.
I know that.
And I love all you. But even some of the girls on the floor,
yes.
They are nice people. Some of them very nice.
Thank you, Miss
When you read, they will come to you and tell you, oh, let me do that for you, and let me call Gemma for you, or I don't know if it's me, but I know they are nice.
Thank you, Miss Lucille. We appreciate that so much.
Happy Pharmacy Day.
Thank you.
And enjoy your day.
Thank you, my darling.
And
Thank
don't
you so much.
Nobody stress you. I know all you doesn't stress out fast, but don't let nobody stress on you and on you especially.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Carlton, let me just thank you. Carlton, let me just acknowledge someone on Facebook, bigging you up there. Ivinia Joseph. She says, Carlton, you already know you're my favorite, best dressed pharmacist. I salute you today. My best wishes to all your pharmacists. They're the best. Love you guys. So
Thank
just
you, Miss.
acknowledging our
Thank you, Miss
Facebook and
Ivinia.
YouTube
Yes,
listeners
yes.
who are also sending in their best wishes to the pharmacists. Carlton, we do
Thank
have more
you.
people on the line.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Good morning to you, caller. Thank you so much for calling.
Boy, Carlton, I had to call back because I make a mistake there, boy. And I almost beat myself for that, you know.
Tell me.
You understand? Now, hear what I wanted to say. Boy, we have to big up Matt. We have to big up Matt also, because without Matt, there will be no proper promotion and there will be no jolly, because without Matt in anything, Matt brings the people to listen on the table, and congratulations to you, Matt and Mr. Cheridon, for bringing jollies into the system that makes people understand what is medication and what time to take your medication and what is proper medication. Mr. Carlton is just Matt I wanted to involve, because if everybody calling, you know what I mean, happy this, happy that, but without Matt, because Matt have an extra, and you know Matt.
Thank
like
you, caller.
already.
Thank you, thank you. Well, again,
Yes.
we thank the management and staff of QFM for providing us with that medium where we can again, give you all the credible information as it relates to your health and wellness. So we want to thank again the management and staff of QFM and all of the partners that have, all of the media partners that have always worked with the Jollies brand. Let's take this caller. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling. Good morning, caller. Thanks for calling.
Bonjour, est-ce que vous moi?
Yes, Mokata nou. Oui.
Vous allez me bien, Carlton?
Oui, Mokata nou.
Vous allez voir ça là?
Excusez-moi.
Est-ce que vous allez voir ça là? Wow.
Oui, moi ça va. My partner that is in TBS.
Okay. For packet.
Packets.
Oui.
That's my partner.
Vraiment une question avant de féliciter. I'm going to ask you a question if I congratulate your company.
Yes.
How do you say pharmacy in Creole? How do you say that?
Wow.
What do you
say dispenser?
What you do?
Dispenser?
What you do?
What? I would have never known that. So can you repeat it again?
No. So let me congratulate the company. I'm going to féliciter the company. I'm going to pass it in the future.
Yes.
There is a CD4 body hospital. Before you, after you leave the program, I need you to come. I need to have a little conversation with you. My number is 235.
235. Say it again.
Your company have my number in the system. 235 6586.
6586.
When you have left the program, call.
Okay, packets. I'll call you.
And again, congratulations to your company and your staff members.
Thank you.
That's a crowd word for congratulations. Okay, all the best for the future. Take care, man.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. We have another caller. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Hey, good morning, Carlton. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well, my friend.
Hi, Trudy. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right. Carlton, let me first start by saying happy Pharmacy Day to all pharmacists on Ireland.
Definitely. Thank you.
I will go a little more further to say happy special Pharmacy Day to Stella Giddens, the mother of my first son.
I know that.
So that is close to my heart, so I have to give a special one. Yes, and I want to say happy Pharmacy Day to Quick Care Pharmacy, the proprietor, the Martha.
Yes, Martha, my friend.
Yes, all the Jollies, all who's at Jollies as pharmacies, and also Bullseye Pharmacy.
Yes,
so
wow,
these are the places I go
too.
to when you get that kind of service, you know?
Yes.
So you have to just big up on that day all these people. Although you do that in person and you show appreciation all the time, but on a day like that, you have to go the extra mile. So true. I just wanted to say happy Pharmacy Day to all pharmacists in Dominica and all the major other areas that celebrate the same it's World Pharmacy Day. So all the heirs that are listening out of Dominica. And I want to say you in particular, you are in the league of your own because you go above and beyond and you wear many hats in that field. So I want to say a special happy Pharmacy Day to you, Mr. Carlton Nando. Have a good day, my brother.
Thank you, my friend Mervyn. I appreciate that so
Bye-bye.
much.
Niceness.
Definitely.
Bye-bye.
And we too certainly want to again echo our sentiments to all pharmacists in Dominica, the government pharmacies, those in the private sector. We really want to say, happy Pharmacists Day to you. Keep on rocking, keep on doing an excellent work, service to humanity. Let's take this caller. Good morning to you, caller.
Hello, morning. Happy Pharmacists Day to all Jolly's department, especially Fokole and especially Madova.
Thank you so much, caller. Appreciate that.
And let me just, before we take the next call, just acknowledge some of our Facebook wishes coming in. Veronica Pascal is wishing happy Pharmacist Day to all. And Jolly's, of course, she's saying is the best among the rest. And Yvette Pascal is saying, she's talking about the Creole word for pharmacist is dispenser, she's saying. That's what she's saying. So she's saying so there's a Creole comment there. Okay. But Carlton, we have calls coming in, Facebook messages coming in. Let's take another call.
Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Carlton,
yes, my dear.
Something I forgot to say, and I have to say. Not once, so many times. Imagine I was going by Jolly's Sunday, and the rain was falling, I come out, and Carlton, I saw a gentleman, I think he's a security, coming with an umbrella, Carlton, to shelter me, to take me into Jolly's, Carlton. I said, what? When I see him coming with the umbrella, I said, I'm coming, it's raining. I said, wow. So I said, I just have to say that, Carlton. He's not a pharmacist, but it just shows how you all take care of people. I said I just have to mention that. I'd forgotten that.
Thank you so much, caller. And again, I think it's more than just the service. It's the care that we give, preceding the service, and that is very, very important to us. The care. We want to know that you're doing well. We want to know that you're safe. We want to know that you are satisfied, that you're happy when you connect with us. And that's one of the things that we pride ourselves with a lot of the times. I mean, I can tell you sometimes I'm in my own business, I'm running, while I'm walking on the road and somebody wants to have a conversation with me. Sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm really busy, but I still stop and listen because you never know, it could be a life and death situation. And this is what we do all the time. And we don't make a big boast out of it. And oftentimes, sometimes our services may not be seen as extremely significant, maybe that of the nurse or the doctor, but we know that our role is extremely, extremely important, particularly as it relates to drug education, drug adherence, drug surveillance. Can you imagine if the pharmacists were not there? And how would you get information relating to your medicines? How would you be able to intercept counterfeit drugs? Right? Counterfeit drugs. You're thinking that you're getting the real stuff, and it's a fake drug. And so these are areas that pharmacists play very, very vital role in ensuring that our health security is maintained and so forth. So we really have a lot to be thankful for. Let's take this call. I see the lines are really, really going. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Hi, good morning, Judy.
Good morning to you, my dear.
Morning.
I wish you all happy Pharmacy of Pharmacy Week or Pharmacy Day or Pharmacy whatever it is. Yeah, you know my favorite already. Carlton.
Yes, ma'am.
John Baptist. Oh, and Miss. What's her name again?
Miss Stella Giddens.
The longest serving member.
Mrs. Dover. Mrs. Dover.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Have a blessed day, and may God continue to bless, guide, and protect all you, and continue to do the good work you all are doing.
Thank you, my darling. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's take this call. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling. Good morning, caller. Thanks for calling.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, miss. Yes, miss? Are you there?
Go ahead. I think she's...
Yes, good morning.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. We're listening.
Hello.
Don't listen to yourself. Don't listen to the radio. Just speak.
Listen, but Tuna.
Yes, this is QFM. This is Health Vibes.
I'm calling to say happy pharmacist. I'm feeling from permission. My name is Melvin.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm always listening.
Oh, thank you.
I'm calling to say happy pharmacist day and special congratulations to Ms. Dover and the pharmacist.
All right. Thank you so much.
I have a tall guy there. I don't know his name.
Mr. Blaise, Rick Blaise.
Very nice people.
Okay.
The handsome cashiers there. In fact, everybody that work on the floor, they are very nice people. From the time you call, you ask a question, they're there to answer you. They always have a smiling face. That is customer service. And that is what I'm looking at in Dominica to have. Jolly Pharmacy must train the rest. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, caller.
Thank you, caller. The lines are still going, Carlton. Let's
yes,
take this call.
Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Hello.
Yes, good morning to you, miss.
Hello, morning.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Morning, my dear. Morning, my dear.
Well, good morning, darling.
How are you?
Morning,
good morning.
My favorite from today I stopped him every time on his lunch. He must pass in front of my stall, so I stop him. Oh, he gives me the best service advice I must say. Anything that I talk to him about, he gives me the best advice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Carlton, I love you.
Thank you, my dear Vado. I love you too, my dear.
Oh, Carlton is very fashionistic, eh?
You have to put up my story then.
I know. And thank you for giving the vibrant citizen the motivational
health talk. Yes.
Really, all of them really appreciate it. It's still saying thank you. Mrs. Dover. Oh,
yes.
Another one.
Yes.
I love Mrs. Dover. I love your health talk in the morning on TBS.
Yes, thank you so much.
And everything that you all give. And the other one, Jeremiah.
Yes.
All the staff, everybody. Okay, but I did it more with you.
Yes, I know that.
Okay, and thank you for all the advice given me. And oh boy, if I had everything, I'll send you to get your doctorate. Carlton. I've said that over and over to you. But happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
And what's his name,
Mr. Blaise? Orange Holly?
Oh,
Peter, my partner.
Peter
yes. Peter and Val and all the rest. Yes. Yes.
But like Mr. Dover, and so.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when we were younger, Jean Felix is in thing now.
Yeah, she's in Atlanta. Yes.
Georgia now.
Yes, she worked with us for many years.
Felix, but she might
Steinberg Henry, yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my schoolmate. And when she started, when you were on Great Church Street.
Yes.
I was not big as you all are today.
Thank you, Fado.
Okay,
thank you so much.
Happy Father's
Yes.
Day, and keep doing what you're doing because you're doing a good job and I love you.
Appreciate that.
Right.
I see Trudy want to read some of the comments. And yes, thank you so much, caller. Thank you.
Yes. We have some Facebook comments coming in fast and furious. So let's just take some of them. Alistair Irish is saying good morning to the best pharmacist in the world. Number one, Mr. Carlton. And Matt Dover. Best customer service in Dominica. Even the security guards help you. Long live Jolly's Pharmacy. Hazel and Anthony saying Jolly's is the best pharmacy. Congratulations to you all. You have a young lady, Miss Micah. She's so loving.
Mhm.
Maureen Massicot is saying, congratulations to the fabulous and professional Jolly's team. The pharmacists have been awesome. Continue your great work. Every year I travel to Dominica, I must go to Jolly's and the service gets better. Kudos to your team. And Yvonne Garraway, of course, one of our favorites here on Health Vibes, is saying the customer service at Jolly's Pharmacy is indeed top notch. Congrats, Team Jolly's. Happy Pharmacist Day to all. So a lot of nice wishes coming in, Carlton, both via our Facebook media.
That definitely makes us feel special.
Yes. And of course, the calls as well keep coming in. We do have another call on the line.
Let's take this caller. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling. Caller, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Good morning again. Yes, Carlton, pharmacist, I want to remember Dan.
Yes, Dan.
Dan of Massac.
Yes,
this
he
guy
worked you
has
first
done a lot. And I remember when Jolly's just started on Great Just Street back in the 80s.
He was our first pharmacist.
Dan was the first pharmacist there. It was Dan, I think, there was Sanders, Henry White, and Dover.
Yes.
So I want to reach out to Dan wherever he is, because he must be, he's much older than now. I've not seen him. But if he's alive and his ears are on, I want to say Happy Pharmacist Day to Dan in the Massac area.
Yes.
Yeah, really wanted to really put that in, because he's one of these guys, he was the go-to guy.
Yes, it's true.
He or Mr. Jolly, and they would come down to your level. And those days now, the counter was so tall that you could not reach it up on the counter.
I know.
So they had to come out to meet you, and Dan was one of these persons that would come down to meet the people on the ground.
Yes.
So really want to say Happy Pharmacist Day to Dan in the Massac area.
Definitely. I remember Dan's pharmacy in Massac used to open up to 12 o'clock.
Yes,
he was a real lifesaver in that area, So I know. And people from all over would come to Dan. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yes.
Must be remembered today.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Let's take more callers. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Carlton, let me correct the person who sent the message to you on Facebook, Ray Dispenser. The person is correct. The Creole name for dispenser in pharmacist is dispenser, but the Creole name for pharmacy is the apothecary. You understand that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's two distinctions.
Yes.
I do not want the person to misquote what I said.
Okay.
The pharmacist is dispenser.
Okay.
But pharmacy is the apothecary.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Creole Master. Thank you. All right. I see we have more calls. We've just been really. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Good morning. Happy Pharmacist Day to you all.
Thank you so much.
And I'm always listening to you all, and it's a pleasure to come inside of Jolly, especially when you meet Lando Presence and Madova and others. The staff is always welcome to come to you and ask you what you need. Can I help you? And I appreciate that.
Definitely.
Lando, I'm looking for you. I cannot find you. I don't know if you're still upstairs or what.
I'm still upstairs.
But good morning and have a blessed day. This is Floyd Granny.
Thank you so much. Okay, I know who, my good people. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for calling. All right, let's take this caller. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Yes, it's me again for the last time. let me say good morning and happy Pharmacist Day to Val Coffee, I forgot, and Peter Prosper.
Your partners.
My partner.
Yeah.
I'm saying happy Pharmacist Day today. And morning to Vado, I heard their voice.
Yes.
Vado and I, we all about you on Experience Creole, we on Kyrie, we here.
Yes.
We all about. We are not enemies, no radio station.
I know.
Yeah,
That's good.
That's good. A radio station.
True.
So we are all about. Morning, Vado, love you.
All right.
Okay.
Take care, my dear. Thanks again. Thank you. And again, we want to recognize all our pharmacists on island, those who work for the government service. I can't remember everybody's name. From all the private pharmacies, we want to recognize your work as well. Every one of us have been giving our best. And yes, it's a Jolly's show, so we will highlight the Jolly's Pharmacies a bit more because it's a paid show by the company. But I can tell you, we want to recognize you. We all want, and we want to recognize you no matter where you are, whether you've the government service, at a primary healthcare setting, at the hospital setting. If you are working for another private pharmacy, I want to say happy Pharmacist Day to you. We want to wish you the best today. And again, today, it's if you want to, bring a little gift for your pharmacist, no matter where they are, you can do that as well. You want to maybe bring some coconut water, some provision, some fish, whatever it is that you may have, and you want to express your love to your pharmacist in your community, wherever it is. It's a good day. You can do it today. You can do it anytime in the rest of the week. You can do so. That would be, again, something that would be very noble and appreciative of you. Let's take this call. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Good morning, Mr. Lando.
Yes, sir. I know you've been looking for me.
Happy Pharmacist Day.
Thank you, Mr. Lufer. Thank you.
And I want to especially say happy Pharmacist Day to all your pharmacists, both in Roseville, in King George V Street, J. George V Street, and at Fokole.
Yes.
I think they're doing a wonderful job. Before I enter King George V Street, you already know me. So, how can I help you? No, it's a fact. They're very good set of people. And I want to congratulate you, and I want to congratulate your co-host on Pharmacist Day. Mr. Randall?
Yes, sir.
When you are through with your program, I came out here and said, can I come to the pharmacy to see you?
Yes, sir, you can.
Okay, thank you very, very much. And bring coconut water for you too.
Excuse me?
You want coconut water?
Oh, why not? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lufer. Trudy, I know Teachers' Day is coming up next month.
Yes, in October.
Month? Yes. Do you all celebrate at the State College?
No,
too?
we don't, because we are the people at the State College are termed lecturers.
Yes.
So we typically don't get any recognition on Teachers' Day, but we actually, many of us do teach.
Yeah.
And on that note, I really want to acknowledge our pharmacists in training. Currently,
Yes.
I am teaching a class in the pharmacy program, as I often do. That is one of the classes that I have done over the years. It's biostats and literature evaluation, and we have 7 pharmacists in training, and some of them are employed at Jolly's, and they are training now to become pharmacists. So I just want to acknowledge them. Luan John Baptist, Kimron Mills is with Sarita Maxime. I want to acknowledge those students of mine, of course, who are pharmacists in training. I also have Natisha, Jamie, and Chantel, and Stanilia. But I just want to acknowledge them because they're trying to enter the profession. And let's hope that they successfully do so.
Definitely. Let's take this caller. Good morning to you, caller. All right. So we've missed. Okay, let's take this one. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Good morning, Clayton.
Yes, good morning.
How are you doing?
I am doing quite well. This sounds like my friend from Maho.
Yes, you look good. You look good in your blue, though.
Thank you very much.
I want to congratulate all of you and Bullseye Pharmacy too.
Yes.
And I want to say good morning to Miss Nika Roberts.
Yes.
Very nice young lady.
Yes.
All you have the best team, I will have to tell you. All you have the best team. And good morning to Miss Dover and the lady that they with you. Good morning to her.
Yes.
So congratulations, Carlton, and keep up the good work. You are special.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
this
very
is my
special.
mango lady. She always brings nice mangoes to me. Whenever mango season,
your mango.
she knows I love mangoes.
She bring mango long?
She bring mango long for me.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a great day. You put a smile on my
Congratulate
face.
all of you, and do have a blessed day. God will bless all you and all the workers and the Jolly people, the Jolly family, Jolly and her son them and her daughter, and to congratulate all of us. Take care God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me just again mention our pharmacies, because we do have 12 pharmacies in total. Florence Dover, Stella Giddens, Carlton Lando, Orin Jolly, Zawadi Warner Morency, Leona Jeremiah, Mahira John Baptist, Jacinta Fagan Defoe, Edgar John Baptist, Ryan Samuel, Rick Blaise, Gemma George. So you cannot. I mean, these are people who've collectively, if we have to put the number of years that we've been in the pharmacy business, I think maybe we'll come up to about a good 200 and something, maybe 300. So
years of experience.
Yes, years of experience. And one of the things that I must say of us as a team is like every one of us have a kind of subspeciality. So I would tell you, I don't like dealing with hormonal medicines per se. So especially relating to birth controls and all of that. I know Jacinta seemed to be very good at that. So I would normally refer ladies to her. You understand? So that's how we work. We don't work like I know it all, that type of thing. So we know Mrs. Dover loves pharmacy calculations. And she loves compounding. So, you want to compound something, she's great at that. You understand? So we know of people. If I need maybe something current, like a current information regarding a new drug or so, I can almost bet my last dollar that Edgar John Baptist will know. Because he's always in research. He's always reading up stuff. And so that's how we operate. And so that's why I'm very, very happy to be part of a great team. Like collectively, we all know, how to navigate and who is great at what. And
that's important.
That's it. That is very important.
Yes.
That is really important. So I wanted to highlight that this morning. Let's take this caller. Good morning to you, caller. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling. Good morning, caller. Thanks for calling.
Hi, Carlton.
Yes, my dear.
Yeah, I just want to firstly.
Yes.
To congratulate firstly. Peter Frost.
Yes, Peter. That's my partner.
Hospital pharmacy.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he's good. I have to bring him something. But on Sunday, I will give him some wine. I have a bottle of wine for him.
Peter, you hearing?
So he can check me on phone. Okay. Cousin, but happy day to all of you. As I said, and I like what I really like is the health vibes on DBS.
Yes, I know that. Yes.
Great advice. Great advice. I look forward to it in the morning, and I noticed it's corrected when I complained to you. It was a bit distorted. I heard. I'm hearing it clearer now. Okay? So everything is good. I like that. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Vibes in the morning.
Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
then?
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a nice day, and I'm listening.
You too. And let me recognize quickly to some of our retired pharmacists, because we do have some pharmacists who have retired. I may not remember everybody's name, but if you're listening and you've served and you're retired now, good morning to you. We're still celebrating. I know you're still part of the celebration. I know we have Miss Winston. I just can't remember her first name right now, on Hillsborough, on King George Street right there. She's retired. Our former government, former chief pharmacist, Errol Thomas. I think there are some other people that have retired too. So we want to recognize you too for the work that you've done. And the service that you've given to humanity. My friend Martha Augustus, Peter Prosper, Val Coffey. Val is like a big brother to me. Martha and I, we speak really well. And what I like about these pharmacies, there is no rivalry. When we meet, it's good conversation, even if we work for a different company, but we have all this empowering information to share with each other. So I want to recognize these people as well. I mean, Peter has invited me many times on his show on a Sunday to talk to the people and that type of thing. That's my partner, and so I want to recognize all our pharmacists, particularly those who are working for other companies. And Ezekiel is Israel Fountain too, one of my friends too. I want to recognize him too.
Carlton, let me just take this comment here from Shirley Linton, who is saying, congratulations to all pharmacists on their special day, and can't help but mentioning my special people, Carlton, Mrs. Dover, and Giddens. Jolly's customer service is great and just love the Fokole one stop. So that's from Shirley Linton there. Of course, sending her wishes on Facebook to you guys on World Pharmacist Day.
Right. I'm telling you, I'm really feeling the love and more. That is encouraging me to give my all. I mean, sometimes I have spoken to you in private. Sometimes I'm really tired because, this person, is calling you to give a talk here. This person wants you to come and support, a cause that they're having. And oftentimes for no money. I'm leaving Rosa maybe about 8:30, 9 o'clock this evening. It's an entire long day. I started with one company, I'm ending with another, and I wasn't paid anything. I wasn't asking for anything, and so that's what we do. And when you are driven and you have the passion, particularly in terms of motivating people to make better lifestyle changes to optimize their health, you recognize that it's a crusade. Money is not your main motivator, though it's important, but you recognize that you have the voice, you have the knowledge, and you have the competence to really speak on these matters, and you really want to encourage people to really, really recognize that at the end of the day, all you really have is your health and your family. And so, as a pharmacist, that is one of the things that I keep on pushing and pushing, that your health is really all you have. And what you do now can certainly influence how your body is going to react later down in life. If you put junk in there, this is what will come back. If you put healthy stuff in there, this is what you will get. We're not saying that you may not have a disease or condition that you are managing. Health does not negate the fact that you may not have a medical condition. However, how you take care of that condition, how you adhere to lifestyle modifications and medication if there is the need for, that is going to actually help with your full recovery and a better outcome. And so we really want to encourage you to give your best. And while I'm on this too, let me say again that it is not nice when healthcare providers, and because it's pharmacists, they are focusing more on pharmacists, when pharmacists are mistreated, are insulted, are abused, for whatever reason. Sometimes people feel that the pharmacist is taking too long to dispense their medication and not really understand the nitty gritties that goes behind the scene to ensuring that what gets to you and gets to your hand and your mouth, or what other routes that medicine has to be administered, it is at the highest quality. More and more, we're seeing the need for drug education, and I am very passionate about advising people on the medications that they're on, what they need to know, the things that they need to maybe avoid or stop do while you're on the medication, to ensure that you get the maximum therapeutic value or benefit of that particular medication. So, being insultive, rushing the pharmacies, we really, really, really want to admonish you to desist from these actions, desist from it. Because more and more, I'm seeing that older persons, people who are supposed to know better and do better, are the ones that are really making the situations a bit chaotic. And so if you are very busy, we give you the option to drop off your prescription. We may give you the price. You will tell us if it's to proceed in processing that prescription, and you come back. Rather than you are there and you're making noise and you're cursing because there might be other prescriptions before yours. There may be calculations to be done. There may be compounding to be done. There may be verifications that may have to be done versus regarding your dosage and all of that. And you may not be aware of that, but these are things that we have to pay attention to before that drug gets to your hand. And so again, I am appealing to our Dominican populace to be patient whenever you go to any pharmacy on island, whether it's private, whether it's when I say private, community pharmacy, whether it's a government pharmacy, whether it's a primary health care, be at your best behavior.
Okay. Yes, and Carlton, of course, the pharmacists are assisted with by the pharmacy technicians, and any sort of job where you have to be in direct contact with people all day long can be very taxing, because serving customers is just a very energy heavy sort of thing to do, and the pharmacy technicians are frontline, and the pharmacists are there as well. So I just wanted to also acknowledge that and ask people, as you said, to be aware that people have all of these roles and jobs to execute when they go to get their prescription filled, or they go to get something at the pharmacy, to allow the process to occur, and to also just be how I would say give grace to people who their job is to deal with people all day long, be on their feet, all day long, and dealing with people. It's definitely must be something that's very taxing.
Yes.
So to give grace to both the pharmacists and the pharmacy technicians who you would interact with before even the pharmacist.
And I definitely want to highlight our pharmacy technicians. I mean, they do an awesome job. They are the first line of professional that you're going to meet. They are the ones that will take the prescription from your hand, process it, let you know the price, do all of the typing, do the calculations. The pharmacist verifies all of that. They are the ones that will do the inventory, make the drug list, clean the shelves, remove the expired drugs, write up the expired drugs, clean up all the apparatuses. It's a lot of work that the technicians do. And we really want to acknowledge them. And again, we have brilliant pharmacy technicians. We really pride ourselves in ensuring that once you get in contact with these people, that you should be comforted in the level of service and competence that they will render to you. And hence the reason why we vet very well. Our procurement team behind the scene as well, particularly in our purchasing department, we do have a pharmacy technician that deals with all of the ordering of the medications, where to source them, who has the best prices, in terms of making sure that the drugs come from very credible, registered drug companies, that you don't get counterfeit drugs or drugs that is substandard. And so even the people that deals with the procurement. Making sure that drugs are available at all times. Some people will say if it's not at Jolly's, it's not at anywhere else. But we always still encourage them to go to other pharmacies as well, because you never know, they might have still in stock. But these are things that we pride ourselves in, and we have really, really a real awesome team. Let me as well acknowledge the head of the team, Orange Jolly, a very innovative businessman, more than just a pharmacist. Very innovative businessman, someone who really identifies good talent and knows how to nurture it. Someone who likes to be behind the scene, almost like a shy type of person, but he knows, he sees talent when he recognizes talent when he sees it, and he knows how to nurture it. And so all of what you've seen that has been on display at Jolly's, a lot of it, most of it, has been approved and are fed on the vision, the big vision that we have for Dominica. And so I want to recognize him in terms of spearheading and being our managing director. Each branch has a pharmacy supervisor. In Roseau, we have Mr. Blaise, who has now taken over Mrs. Dover. As you know, Mrs. Dover is on pre-retirement leave.
Wow.
She's still with us, but she's on pre-retirement. So all of the hustle and bustle that she used to do for the 40-something years in service, she's now on a kind of a calm down. So she has now passed on the baton to Mr. Rick Blaise, who is our supervisor for the pharmacy department at King George, the 5th Street branch.
Okay.
At Great George, we have Miss Gemma Braid. She is the manager for that branch, but she's also the supervisor for the pharmacy department there. And in Fockley, we have Miss Giddens. She's the supervisor for pharmacy operations in Fockley. And in Portsmouth, we have Mr. Edgar John Baptist, who is the supervisor for operations for the dispensary in Portsmouth. So these are the key people. If you are in these branches, and let us say you want to speak to a supervisor over a matter, these are the people that you will need to contact for everyday issues that you may have or concerns that you may have. If you have suggestions as well, we're open to suggestions. Any way that we can enhance service to you, we are open for that. You would also recognize that all our branches have consultation rooms, and these rooms are made available for you to be in a comfortable, safe space where you can speak, interact with your pharmacist in confidence and comfort. And privacy. So no longer, you want to talk to your pharmacist on a matter and you're waiting for almost every other customer to leave so that you can have that conversation. At all our branches, there are consultation rooms, and our pharmacists are always willing. I mean, I've been with Jolly's for 13 plus years, and I've never ever heard anything where a pharmacist or a pharmacy technician have breached a customer's information. And so have no fear when you come to speak to us on matters of health. I see we have another caller. Let's take this caller at this time. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
It's me again, Carlton.
Yes, my dear.
I must leave with a little joke.
Yes, ma'am.
I guess when Mrs. Dover is going home, she needs something like a dump truck to carry her.
Her enumerations?
Yes.
When you see her, you'll ask her.
That is a good medicine.
I know, but you think she's ready to go home, or you think she has some more time to she can give us some more time?
I still think she can give some more time.
She has the energy, don't you?
Told me hospital I could have said to, but I tell him no, I want to do. I can't say too much in one place.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. And truly another thing about what else? And I will speak because again, it's the Jolly's show. I will speak more specifically about Jolly's. We really like a family down there.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you're an honorary staff.
Yes, let's talk. I mean, and I wanted to acknowledge that from the start of the show. Of course, on the weekend, there was the Jolly's Got Talent show.
Oh, my God.
And the atmosphere in there was just so, it was just so great to see the staff and how the camaraderie was there. The staff participated in this talent show, and I mean, everybody just had a good time, and you could really see the strength of the team in how people were supporting their co-workers who were on stage. Of course, Jacinta Fagan Defoe, our pharmacist there at Great George, she won the show. But it was just, it was exhilarating to just see the type of camaraderie and support that the Jollies team had for each other. And that is indicative of good work atmosphere, good work relationships, and of course, therefore, the product that is produced by the team is going to be excellent. And that is what people have been saying throughout the show, in the comments, and it is very, very visible, that is what happens when you have a good team, a cohesive team, a team that's working together. And I definitely saw that over the weekend. And once again, of course, we really have to acknowledge the managing director, Oren Jolly, because as you said, he has nurtured talent and he has allowed people to thrive in what they do well. And so you see that now coming through in the product and the brand, the Jolly's brand that everybody's talking about. And that is just excellent work. Excellent work.
Thank you so much. And I know you were George. And one of the things that I liked about that show in particular is that no one competed like as it was a competition.
No, it was, as I said,
it was just for fun.
The camaraderie, the people were there to enjoy themselves. Yes, it was a talent show. There was prizes to be won, but people just enjoyed themselves and staff supported each other. And it was definitely a good time.
And this Saturday we climax with this Saturday we have a big football match.
Okay.
At the Newtown Savannah I think it's from 6:30, 7 o'clock thereabouts. And again, there is big money to be won by the different various Jollies football teams. And on Sunday we head to Rosalie for our water fest, I think it's called, where we will be in free groups and we will be given ingredients to cook. And many staff are excited about that. So again, we will be ending our month of activities, and we are also having our Biggest Loser competition climax too. And that person I think gets $1,000. The person that has the best numbers in terms of weight reduction, BMI reduction, body fat reduction, and the list goes on. So we've had some we've had
good, nice
hikes.
Initiatives. Yes,
we've had hikes. We had our talent show, but I'm looking forward to the football. And our very own Rick Blaze is our commentator. He's passionate about football, so he's our commentator. So we have different departments: Portsmouth versus maybe storeroom and whatever. And I'm looking forward to that big food too. So all ingredients, we don't know what ingredients is going to be given to us. It's going to be given to us by the head chef at Rosalie Bay. They're going to give us all ingredients, and all we have to do start cooking from scratch. And Trudy, I hope you come. That'd be nice to take that lime down there in Rosalie on Sunday. But let's see if we as we wind up, let's take maybe a few more calls.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for calling.
Hello, good morning, Mr.
Lando. Good morning. Good morning.
And how are you? I've been trying to get that line for about 1 million times.
Oh my God! Yes, the calls have been coming like crazy.
I called to wish Mr. Bethel.
Oh yes, in Marigot, my partner Delbert Bethel
in Marigot, and Miss Rosa James, a happy Pharmacist Day, and you and all the staff at Jolly. I can't complain. You are very wonderful people. This is Dover, you and all the others. I wish you all a blessed day.
Thank you so much, my dear. Appreciate that.
And God gives you all the strength to continue the good work you all are doing. You all are very good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We truly appreciate that. We appreciate that. Listen, it is a day, and I am thankful for it. I'm thankful for the recognition the world has given to pharmacists, that we have our own day. I know there is Caribbean Pharmacist Day, and now there is World Pharmacist Day. And so we really want to again thank you, all of the listeners and all the callers who called and really, really made our time here today worthwhile. We truly appreciated the calls, the beautiful sentiments of expressions that were echoed, validating the work of all our pharmacies on island, more specifically those at Jolly's Pharmacy. We want to thank you so much. Let me big up my good friend Andy Jolly in the United States. Andy, again, is a pharmacist by profession as well. He has his own pharmacy in the US, and I want to big him up. He's someone that I admire a lot. And to all our pharmacists, we want to say again, Happy Pharmacist Day. Let us go out and help to make global health more accessible, more attainable, and more sustainable. We really want to thank again our Dominican people. Without you, our profession has absolutely no value. And so when you put your trust in us, when you remain loyal to us, then that helps us to develop ourselves even better. So we are just about saying goodbye to you from all of us here on the studios at QFM, at the studios of QFM, and to all of our staff. Like again, special mention again to Florence Dover, Stella Giddens, Oren Jolly, Zawadi Warner Moranci, Leona Jeremiah, Mahira John Baptist, Jacinta Fagan Defoe, Edgar John Baptist, Ryan Samuel, Rick Blaise, Gemma George, and myself. So for all of us here, Happy Pharmacist Day. Go out and enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, your health is indeed your greatest resource. Preserve it. Have a good morning, everybody, and take care. Bye-bye.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes, every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Langdo with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Defoe and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega. The one-stop shop in Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun with your daughter or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega. The one-stop shop in Dominica, nigga.